dark? You think you can punish? I am Ruth. I will show you Ruthless.
I want blood.
He likes power. I'm gonna show him I have power.
We need to get this money first.
About 3 million.
You think you are a god? Prepare for war. I will kill them all.
This is gonna be fun.
Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Oh yeah, what's going on, fam? It's your man VACAY-J, and yes, I'm back with another video, and yes, this is for Tyler Perry's Ruthless Season 3, Episode 19 recap. And yeah, this was one of the craziest ones I've ever seen. Your girl Zane goes insane. Yeah, Ruth continues to regulate, and yeah, your boy River, I think he went to the Raku on this one. Before we get started, make sure you check out all my episode recaps so you get caught up on everything so you don't miss anything. So let's get into episode 19 of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So the name of this episode is When the Tables Turn, and it reads, Daikon and Marva are sent to the punishment trailer. Zane acts strangely after earning the highest favor through an act of violence, and Laura and Aaron make a surprising disclosure. Oh yeah, fam, like I said, this one is insane. Let's turn it up. So where did we leave off? We left off where the highest and Zane and Elder Mother Marva and Daikon were in the kitchen after Zane blew a hole in Josiah. Again, the highest is so impressed and saying she will make a great Elder Mother one day, and even asked the eldest mother. And she says, yes, your highest, yes. I mean, she's looking at him like he's crazy because the lowest is crazy. I mean, how are you so pleased that Zane has just blown a hole into your guard, right? Of course, he's like, yeah, you're a fierce one, right? And he is so pleased with her. Daikon is like in disbelief standing there. And she is just like so happy that the highest, the lowest really, is so happy with her. So he looks at Daikon and says, that's how you're supposed to do it. And he says, you know what? Why don't you put the strap on Daikon? It's like, what? Yeah, point the strap to Daikon. And she's like, okay, I'll whatever your highest. So she points the strap at Daikon. Like, what is going on? When I say this is insane, it is insane. And Daikon is looking like, are you serious right now? Like, really? Really, your highest? Really? She's like, shut up and get on your knees. And the highest is like, I think you should, go ahead and do what she says, right? The eldest mother, Marva's like, your highest. And she's like, don't interrupt. She's like, yes, your highest. I mean, Marva's trying to make sense of this. And look at Zane. She is insane. Look at her eyes. She is wilding. So Daikon gets on his knees. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. So she's like, shut up. He's like, your highest, please don't do this. Your highest, don't do this. And then she tries to empty the gun, and it's just going click, 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 click. And no bullets come out. And he's like, yes, it's all good. She's like, did I do anything wrong? She's like, no, I removed the clip. She's like, can we put it back in? And he's like, oh, you are just an insane one. Like, you're really crazy. Like, I like that. So listen, I want you to take Daikon and Elder Mother to the punishment trailer. Yeah, make sure she goes into the electric chair. And I want you to clean this up. All right, take care of that for me. Wow. So now Zane has a little level of power coming directly from the highest. Now, he leaves, but Zane, she is now cracking up, laughing. She's like in disbelief herself, but I think she just pretty much snapped. She just took out Josiah, was about to empty the clip in the Daikon, and she's just like cracking up. And Daikon is like, yo, stop laughing. What are you laughing at? And yeah, Zane has to now take them to the punishment trailer. Marva is like, girl, snap out of it, right? So she has to go get plastic and all of that and get some other women to clean up the mess. So she walks out, she sees River, and River's like, hey, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm all right, I'm okay. He's like, yo, what's wrong? Like, something's wrong with you. Why are you laughing and chuckling? And she's like, I gotta go back to the kitchen. And she's like, you just came from the kitchen, Zane. Well, I gotta go somewhere. She's laughing. He's like, yo, there's something different about you. What is going on with you, Zane? She's like, yeah, well, I took out the guard. It's like, what? Yeah, the highest let me do it and let me take out the guard. And, I was about to take out Daikon too. And now I got to take them to the punishment trailer. Maybe you should help clean up the mess with us. And River's like, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm not getting involved. She's like, all right, whatever. Well, I got to go. I got to leave. And she leaves. And your boy River's like, what the heck is going on with Zane? Like, she has definitely snapped. Meanwhile, back at Jones' trailer, they are cracking up, definitely drunk off that moonshine, and they're laughing and chuckling and everything else like that. And then they come out and they start talking to Joan, and Laura's like, hey, do you think the highest can heal me? And she's like, why are you asking that? Well, we saw the videos and he healed somebody from cancer and made somebody walk. And yes, Laura reveals that they lost 4 babies. I'm like, dang. So they have 4 miscarriages. And of course, Jonas like, yes, he will get to you when he gets to you, right? When he is moved to get to you. So now here we go. Zane is walking Elder Mother Marva and Daikon to the punishment trailer. Did you see this coming ever? I did not see this coming. So of course, they're yelling back and forth, Daikon and Elder Mother Marva, because they're mad. And he's like, I'm not even worried about it because, a woman is taking me to the punishment trailer. Elder Mother Marva's like, slow down, you're moving too fast. So they get to the punishment trailer and Daikon's like, take her in first. And Zane is like, no, I'm not going to take her in first. You're going in first. We're already here. And he's like, what? So he's trying to give a kickback. And then, of course, she's like, well, I'll tell the highest that you're giving me a problem. Daikon's like, whatever, take me inside. Of course, Elder Mother Marva has some type of pleasure in watching this happen. So she takes him inside to the trailer where all the FBI guys are. Of course, she's like, listen, I got to tie you up. Malcolm is laughing, laughing at him coming in there. Of course, Andrew's like, don't say anything. This is a setup. This is a setup. So she leaves after saying, hey, gentlemen, she leaves. And he's like, yeah, why are you in here? And he's talking about Andrew getting the highest seed. And Malcolm is laughing. And he's like, yeah, Malcolm, we all got the highest seed and all the children are the highest children. So basically saying that, yeah, the highest butt plugged everybody. And when Daikon and them, insert into the women and have kids, that they're all the highest kids. Of course, Brian is like, I know this dude is insane enough. If I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would kill you for all of that, right? Saying that, yeah, we got the receipts. Andrew, did you tell him that you tried to kiss me? Did you tell him that you tried to have sex with me? Malcolm is laughing, and Andrew's like, listen, man, I'm going to get you, man. I got receipts too. I'm going to go to the highest. So now Elder Mother Marva's in the punishment trailer in the electric chair. And she is so scared. She is so traumatized. She is like in anguish. She's like, I can't believe this. I'm an old woman. He's going to kill me. This is going to be the death of me. And she is so sad. Oh, the drama, Elder Mother Marva, right? And Zane's like, listen, you're going to be all right. Maybe I can ask the highest if I can punish you instead of him. She's like, oh, no. I'd rather him do it. I'd rather he do it. And she's trying to help her out. But she's like, listen, you're going to be all right. And she tries to hold her hand like she's a little baby about to leave the doctor. She's like, oh, no, Zane, don't leave me. And now she's begging, right? Now she's begging for her, right? So she's like, you're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. And she's all crying. Poor Elder Mother Marva. Nah, you're getting exactly what you deserve, Elder Mother Marva. So she's crying. Poor Elder Mother. but she's about to get some electric juice, right? It's about to go down. So now your boy River goes to Ruth and he's like, yo, I just spoke to Zane and she looks like she's going insane. She's talking about talking to the highest and seeing if she will be his wife instead of Ruth. And Ruth is like, what? She's going insane. I got to talk to her. Go find her. So now the highest asks for Manny to come inside. And he's like, Manny, what's wrong with you, man? What is going on? Oh, I had an accident. That's it. I had an accident, but I'm okay. I'm okay. He's like, listen, are you sure? Listen, you're supposed to be my guard. Are you sure that you're okay? Are you sure you're going to be able to protect me? Yes, your highest. Yes, your highest. I'll protect you. Like, really? Like, you're walking around like that. You're walking all slow. You don't look good at all. All right, you know what? Walk around. Go run around the tub and show me that you can run around the tub. He's like, your highest? Yeah, run around the tub. So he struggles to walk around or run around the tub. And the highest is like, what? Like, come over here, man. Like, seriously, you're walking in pain. You didn't get any pain medicine. Like, how can you possibly protect me? He's like, I could definitely protect you. And the highest grabs his little wonker and he's like, you can't protect me, man. Like, get up out of here. Get up out of here. So it's obvious. Like, the highest is definitely frustrated with everybody from Daikon to Elder Mother Marva to now Manny. Like, he's like, I just got a whole bunch of idiots around me. That's how he's looking. And he's very frustrated. Now, Zane is called over by Ruth. And Zane is like, again, cracking up. And Ruth is like, yo, what's going on? What happened? And she's like, yeah, I did this. And, the highest let me do this. And the highest let me do that. He let me take out the guard. And she's just laughing and hee. And she's like, what is going on with you? Why are you not traumatized? What's going on? Why did you take out the guard? Well, he was next. He was going to try to get me just like Manny got me. And I had to take him out. Hee. And she's like, yo, you are cracking up. Like, what is going on with you? She's like, I'm not traumatized. He's like, you're not traumatized. No, I'm not traumatized at all. She's like, why are you not traumatized? She's like, because, I'm just not, right? So they're going back and forth. And your girl is really cracking up. Like, she's gone. Zane is gone. Like, there's no coming back. She took out the guard. She tried to take out Daikon. She got a little bit of power. But she's like, yeah, maybe I should go to the highest, right? Because he wants me. And she's like, nope. Ruth shuts that down. Nope. I'm the wife to be. And whenever he wants you, if he wants you, I will let you know. I will talk to you. Now run along, right? So River's like, yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like, she is cracking up. But Ruth definitely straightened that out, regulated that, so she won't be running to the highest trying to be the wife to be. So now it's like, yeah, he's playing that opera music. He's in a bad mood. The highest is in a bad mood. She's like, yeah, I heard it before, but he never did anything to Ruth, but he definitely does stuff to River when he gets upset. And of course, here comes Manny like, yeah, the highest wants you. The highest wants you. He wants you to come to the trailer. And of course, River's like, see, okay. I need to go to the trailer because he's frustrated, right? So he's like, yeah, go ahead. Go right now. So now Ruth goes over to Manny like, yo, are you okay? What's wrong? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I just had an accident. She's like, you sure? Yeah, I had an accident. And he's trying not to tell her what's going on. He's trying to keep it under wraps. He's ashamed for doing what he tried to do to Zane. So she's like, listen, I'll get you some medicine. He's like, I don't want to get in trouble. She's like, well, as long as you don't say anything, you won't get in trouble. He's like, okay, thank you, Elder Mother. Thank you, Elder. All right, so here we go. Your boy River walks in to see the highest. He's like, your highest? He's like, yes, come over here. And she's like, are you okay? Is there anything I can do? Yeah, I'm frustrated, so go get the magic, right? Go get the magic. I tried not to do it. He tried not to get the product. But River's like, hey, I'm going to get the magic for you. A little bit won't hurt, right? He just doesn't want to be, abused by the highest. So he's going to do whatever the highest wants him to do. So he's like, yeah, what do you think about Zane? And he's like, Zane is definitely a, loyal. He's like, I like her. I definitely, he's pleased by her, right? He's like, yeah, she killed for me. He's like, really? He said, will you kill for me? And River's like, I will do anything for you, Your Highness. I will do anything for you. He's like, really? You do anything for me? You will sacrifice for me? You will kill for me? Yeah, I will do anything for you. Whatever to please you, Your Highest. Now let me get this ready. So he's trying to get the magic ready. But the Highest pulls out a strap. He's like, I need you to sacrifice someone for me. So he gives River the strap. And he's like, yeah, I want you to sacrifice this person for me. And River's like, okay, who you want me to sacrifice? He's like, sacrifice yourself. And River's like, what? He's like, yes, if you love me, you will sacrifice yourself. And he's like, but Your Highest. He's like, what? Do you love me? He's like, yeah. Well, will you do anything for me? He's like, yeah, but I will miss you. I don't know if I could do it. He's like, do you love me? You must not love me. Zane loves me. Ruth loves me. If you love me, then you'll take yourself out, right? He's like, okay. And River's going back and forth. River is panicking. He doesn't know what to do. The Highest is like, take that, put it to your head, and blast yourself. So the Highest grabs it and puts it to River's head. And he says, you know what? You said you love me. Let me make sure you know that I'll see you on the other side, right? Don't worry about it. I'll see you with the Raku. And blow, fade to black. And then we hear some sounds like brains on the wall, family. Wow, crazy, right? So that was episode 19 of season 3 of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Like I said, insane episode, family. Let me know. Drop your comments below. This one was insane, family. Is River really gone? Is he really gone? Wow, what a surprise when tables turn, and they definitely did. Family, I appreciate you all for watching. If this is your first time finding me, definitely do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's keep this thing going, fam. I appreciate you all for watching, and until next time, salute.